Hello! My name is Bisa, and welcome back to another X-Drive Unlimited video, or Symphogear X-Drive Unlimited video. Today we're talking about a little bit of a heavier topic, and that is that I'm concerned that the server might be running into a bit of, or the game might be running into a bit of an issue, or a few issues fairly soon. Now, I've seen a lot of people being concerned about the sheer amount of banners we've been getting, the sheer amount of rate ups and guarantee banners that we've been getting to kick this thing off. And that's part of what makes all these concerns real concerns. Because I don't believe that even Japan has gotten this many different banners in such a short amount of time. During a time frame like this, during a launch window, basically. So far, we've gotten like 5 banners. We've gotten the Shirabe rate up, we've gotten the Hibiki X Drive, we've gotten the Hibiki rate up. I think there was a Hibiki rate up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We got the X Drive Chris rate, and we got Chris's rate up. So there's already being some insane milking for players being done. Free-to-play players are completely lost, almost completely lost. You can still get by fairly well if you don't like spend your song stones on daily pulls on the release celebration gacha like I did. Like I rolled on this thing 11 times. So I spent like 12,000 or 1,200 songstones on this. But people are fairly concerned about how many of these gachas we've been getting, of how many banners we've been getting. And something that sparked a lot of concern for me personally is what started today, the bridal gacha, the bridal banner for Hibiki and Maria's bridal gears, which are part of an event that Japan got. I don't know the name of the holiday, but a marriage-related holiday that takes place in June. I'm fairly concerned about this. Now, if you want to know, if you want to know about the units, about stats, if they're okay or not, Hibiki, I mean, she's only a 4-star, so Maria is alright. Her HP are kind of low at max limit break for what she is. But her stats are really nice. She's a good AoE intelligence attack card. But I wouldn't pull for her because she'll probably get power creeped out fairly soon. Now, the thing is, it only says Bridal Gear Maria and Hibiki make their debut. But these were, again, parts, they were the gacha units for an upcoming event, for an event that we don't have right now. So it's like, where are we gonna go from here? There's 4 possibilities on this gacha. First is the most unlikely. It's a bug. I wouldn't put it past Pokelabo. They're only mildly competent game developers. I don't like shitting on them like that, but that's the reality of the situation. They're not very good game devs, in my opinion. The game's alright. It's fairly well put together, but it lacks design. It's very rough around the edges, if you ask me. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was a bug. I wouldn't put it past them, but I don't think it is. Possibility 2, which I think is the most likely, is that this is a belated Valentine's Day thing. Because again, the event originally came out for this marriage-related holiday in Japan. And we are currently we already have Titan Symphony going on, and we're about to head into One Winged Wielder, which I guess they may be like, hey, throwing in a themed event here isn't that cool. It like overloads people in terms of gameplay, what to grind for and stuff. So they're like, let's give them the cards for now, the gacha cards, which is, by the way, the memorias aren't in here. The events memorias, they're not nowhere to be seen. So that's also like, why are you giving us the events Synfigure cards and not the Memorias. If you want us to pull for the event cards and then still make the event where they're the bonus, why not give us the Memorias as well? And on top of that, there's the welfare. If they're not giving us the event, we're gonna miss the welfare. There's a Kirika card. There's also another, like, 3-star Chris card. That's another gacha unit. But much more importantly, there's the 4-star Bridal Kirika card that's a welfare, and we're not getting that here. So if possibility 3 takes place and they want us to catch up to Japan really, really, really quickly, so they're just giving us themed banners, but not themed events, we're gonna have the issue of missing out on so many welfare resources and units that by the time we are caught up, our progress is so completely stunted. Because if you've seen the Titan Symphony welfare and cleared it, you'll know that it's the main source that many will be getting a large amount of gold and mats, experience mats, for a fairly long amount of time until we are able to consistently clear the 5-star dojos, etc. Until, in terms of gold, until Challenge Cup starts running regularly, etc. So if we're only getting the banners in rapid fire, not only is that going to drain free-to-play players' gems in an impossible to catch up to speed, it's also going to completely stunt progression on the server and just have everyone have a bad time overall. Now, the cataclysmic possibility that we have is that they're pumping out everything they can now just to abandon the server as soon as the whales dry up. Now, again, this is the cataclysmic view of looking at this problem, but it's like, I don't want to be negative, but I can't say that I can see Bushiroad doing this. I definitely can with how they've treated the Symphogear franchise in the past. Like, they've supported it and everything, yeah, but at what cost? At the cost of GX. But anyways, I'm gonna get flagged for saying that last sentence, sorry. There's a reason. Go watch my GX video on my main channel. It'll be linked below the channel. On more information on that, but case in point is the fact that we've gotten the Bridal Gacha with the units alone, and none of the Memorias, none of the generic units, and none of the welfare units is cause of concern for me, because there's no reason for us to get them unless you want to say, yeah, it's a belated Valentine's Day thing, which I am willing to believe. They haven't given a reason in the announcement on the notice board, so all we can do is guess and hope that it's the best for the server. There's already Leviathans and whales out there, so I don't think we'll have a very slow or very short server life. We'll probably be fine for now, but I'm just concerned that things may not go as smoothly in terms of gameplay, flow, and progression as we would like. So, yeah. I guess we'll see about that in 1 or 2 weeks. Now, for the next week, what I'm guessing is that we will either get X-Drive banners for Maria, Shirabe, and Kirika, or we won't get any new banners, or only rate-up banners for the previously mentioned 3. That's something I can also see. But mainly, what I think is that we will either be getting the X-Drive banners for those 3 over the span of the next week, which would, again, be fucking insane, but... And we won't be getting Tsubasa's, because Tsubasa's X-Drive card is an event card of One-Winged Wielders, together with Kanade's X-Drive, and Kanade's first 4, and I believe even a 3-star? I don't know for certain. And, of course, a slew of Zweiwing-related Memorias that we'll also be getting with the event and the event gacha. I don't know if they'll already enter the common pool. Probably not. There'll probably be a month or so between the event and until the event cards enter the common pool. Of course, this won't be the card with the Attack on Titan collab. Don't kid yourself. It will not. They will not. No, they will not enter the common pool. The songs don't gacha. No. But anyways, yeah. I hope you are okay with listening to me ramble about my concerns for the game right now. For like 10 minutes. Yeah, pretty much exactly 10 minutes right now. And I hope that even with that, you guys can have a lot more fun with XDU. Even if it only lasts that long. So, my name's been Bisa. Have a good one.